Is she?
So I'm actually about to go to Rupi Kaur's show. I'm so excited. She's my favorite artist, my favorite poet, and I have all of her books, as you can see right here. I think I'm just gonna bring them. I'm not sure if she'll be able to sign them, I think because of COVID protocols, but I'm just gonna have them anyways. I can't believe that she invited me to go from Instagram. Like, the fact that she knows I exist is still crazy to me. She even sent me a gift box and the tickets. Let me show you guys right now. She had sent me this box and I already opened it, but it basically came with 2 tickets to her show. Right here, and then some of these temporary tattoos, which maybe I can bring these for tonight because I'm bringing my best friend Christina Marie, so maybe she will enjoy them. I also got a sweater, which I think I've already put away. Here was the invite, and yeah, there was just like merch, so I'm super excited to go. I can't wait to see what she has in store. Her shows are always amazing. Her outfits have been on point. Olivia Rodrigo was at her show last night. What's funny is I originally had tickets to her show last night because I'm such a Rupi stan that I already had tickets and they were like right in the center of the orchestra too, but then she invited me, so I sold my other tickets, which is nice because obviously I'm gonna go on the day that Rupi invites me. If she wants me to be there, I will be there. But I can't wait. I actually have a Rupi tattoo, which I don't know, maybe I'll try to show you guys and sneak a clip of it in here, but basically it's on my back and it's from my favorite poem in Home Buddy. Let me grab it. So actually I found it pretty fast. It is, I will never have this version of me again. Let me slow down and be with her. I changed the graphic to actually, it's the one in my room right here. This one. So I added this illustration and then that poem. This is the first piece of art that I've had in my own studio, so I wanted to add my own spin on her tattoo. But yeah, basically I'm about to go to her show right now. I'm gonna go to the Ace Hotel earlier and grab a bite to eat because that's where it is, at the theater at the Ace. And then yeah, I'll bring you guys along, but I hope you guys enjoy.
It's like raindrops as they roll down the window, heavier as they fall. And when the train stops, there's a moment of silence when you know it's time to go. And now there's no need to force things to work when we both know we are like we were. Oh, another night I didn't call, and I bet that you didn't notice at all. It's like raindrops as they roll down the window, heavier as they fall.
Higher than their class, higher than their all-glass renovated high-rise buildings, higher than their credit scores and their high-rise Lululemon leggings, where most are foreign to the concept of begging. Oh, but I bet you've never been to the lowlands of Los Angeles.
Start placing their bets immediately. How many chapters can I go before I need to take these boots off? Okay, great, get those bets in. The last time I performed in LA, before last night, was 2.5 years ago, February 2020. And I have been so excited, waiting and waiting and waiting, writing a bunch of new poems, hoping to come back. So that's what I did. I wrote a lot of new stuff, and I was like, next time I come to LA, I'm gonna share all the new stuff. And don't worry, in case you hate the new stuff, I've got lots of old favorites. Left it behind. Or was it that criminal I called a boyfriend? Maybe he beat it into me. Maybe he beat it out of me. Maybe I met the one and then I lost him. Maybe it was the love of my life's parting gift, or maybe it was all of those things happening at once. I just kept it inside of my body, and then I talked about it, and I was like, oh shit, we're all the same. I realized, okay then, that just means that anxiety is the most natural and normal response to have to this messed up world. Right? It means we're paying attention. But then, what about the people who aren't anxious? What's up with that? Really? My life experience has been okay, if one day was good, the other day is gonna be bad. But oh no, you're teaching me how to unlearn that shit and learn that it can get better. It was also a friend, because the thing is, we all have a friend like this, but also we are that friend, or at least I am. I don't want to speak for you, but the friend who is in the relationship and then leaves and then goes back and then leaves and goes back and leaves and goes back. Is anyone in that? Okay. Your friend just called you out, I don't know. That's tough. So this one I'll just dedicate to you. We're all sending you our energy. It's called Weekend Getaway, and I named it that because I was trying to tell my friend at the time, did you think I was a city big enough for a weekend getaway? I am the town surrounding it. The one you've never heard of but always pass through. There are no neon lights here. I am not street meat. I am homemade jam. Thick enough to cut the sweetest thing your lips will touch. I would burn you and you still couldn't take your eyes off me, because I would look so damn beautiful doing it, you'd blush. So don't come here with expectations and try to make a vacation out of me. Before this poem was a poem, it was a sext. So I wrote him this. Your voice does to me what autumn does to trees. You call to say hello, and my clothes fall naturally. Thank you very much. I sometimes feel bad for my exes, because I'm like, damn, they had no idea what the fuck was gonna happen with me. But whatever, their loss. But I have a bone to pick with self-care. And I know I'm in LA, the land of self-care, so please don't be offended when I say this. I feel like the wellness industry has turned self-care into an unaffordable sport. I feel like it's so exhausting that I need self-care for my self-care. Searching for answers my whole life. Not because I'm a half-formed thing, but because I'm brilliant enough to keep growing. Hopes that left the bitter taste of rejection in their mouths. One mother tongue that was broken now. Me, and she looked at her and she was like, you, come here. She put us together and she was like, you two need to be friends. Is a lot, and I feel like we don't really talk about it. There's this loneliness that happens. Adulthood has starved me of that consistency. We have to compare calendars just to plan coffee dates that one of us will eventually cancel. It was that belonging that made life easier to live. How much pleasure it delivers unto itself and others. And how here you are using the word pussy like an insult when you're not even strong enough to be one. Within myself, I found that there were no roots more intimate than those between a mind and a body that have decided to be whole. Give me laugh lines and wrinkles. I want proof of the jokes we shared. Engrave the lines into my face, like the roots of a tree that grow deeper with each passing year. I want sunspots as souvenirs for the beaches we laid on. I want to look like I was never afraid to let the world take me by the hand and show me what it's made of. I want to live so hard that the block of my hair runs out. And when it's white all over, I want to enjoy the halo I worked so hard for. I want to channel my inner vivaciousness so that when I move through the world, they have trouble taking their eyes off me. As we have been here, we have lived, and we deserve to celebrate every moment of it.
Sandra's so sad to have missed this today. She's flying back tomorrow from the East Coast. She's just like, no. My best friend, is she? Is she?
Okay.
So we just met Rupi. Rupi Kaur.
We just met her and we're still fangirling.
Yeah, we're still fangirling. Basically, we did not know for sure we were gonna meet her, but we did. She was so nice. We told her about our book club.
We shouted out Bad Babes with Books.
Yes. I told her that her bangs look good. So she was so sweet.
She's so sweet.
She's such a genuine human. We have the same side. She was like, this is my side. Can you move on the other side? I was like, of course, Rupi, I will move sides for you. Anything you want. So I look like a potato in our picture.
And we talked about like her main message of like women being able to be beautiful and smart and intelligent and all these things, and we just like it's just such a like honor to meet her. So.
She was so sweet, and I got to thank her. I don't want to leave. We should just go back.
We should. Let's go back.